Welcome back to the Team D Performance YouTube channel, and thank you for tuning in to the last video of the Redwood Rally series. For this video, I have partnered with Super Clean for a Thanksgiving giveaway. All you have to do to be eligible is like and comment on this video, and a random winner will be selected. The winner will receive one bottle of original Super Clean and one can of Super Clean aerosol. Remember, the winner must have a U.S. mailing address in lower 48 states. Thank you for watching. We've got the inside of this thing washed out, and look at that. Very nice. Well, for all the naysayers, we're back home. Good morning, everybody. It is the last day of the Redwood Rally. It's Saturday, September the 27th. We are getting a late start. I had to take Coop to the hospital last night. When we initially got here, he said his chest was bothering him, and it kind of subsided through the week, and then yesterday it was bothering him pretty bad. So we went over to the ER last night at midnight, and they actually got us in Medford here. They actually got us in and out pretty quick. They wanted to make sure he didn't have like a blood clot in his lung. I guess that can happen from sitting in the car for a long time. And it looks like he has a pneumothorax, like potentially a partially collapsed lung. He did have a pretty decent cough before we came. He hasn't fallen or anything like that, but he has been doing a lot of pushing and lifting. So I don't know what exactly that's from. Could be from when we were trying to get the car ready before we left. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, I didn't get in till 2. I did go to sleep, but I feel like it wasn't the best sleep that I've had. So Tony and Tess are gone. They're already at the track. It's about, I don't even know what time it is. 10 o'clock, maybe 9:30. So one of the things that's been happening with this car is I've got the pinion angle all wrong, and it's just beating the crap out of the U-joints. And so yesterday, after we left the track, we pulled into a little town, and I could feel the drive shaft, clunk, 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 clunk. So we found an app, I pulled in there, paid a guy some money so that we could use his vise, and he helped us out. I can't use my hands, so he's able to help my son press these things out. We put new joints in it, and then drove 200-something miles here to Medford through the mountains, so it kind of was working them things again. And we followed Tony and Tess somewhere. They were going to put a bouncer on their car, and I thought I felt a U-joint again, but then I didn't feel it all the way to the hotel. So our plan is we're gonna get the car to the track, get it changed over, have Cooper make his last hit for the week so that we're done and complete, and then we're gonna load the car up and start making our way south. The game is a little different when the car you came in has to get you home, and you can't throw it in a box and just drive 70 miles an hour with comfort and Sirius XM and all that. We're going to be in this thing, and it's pretty loud. We've developed an exhaust leak, I believe, at the header. So right now, before they come down, I'm going to grab a 10mm wrench or a 3/8, whatever it is, and run all the header bolts, just make sure they're all tight. And yeah, we've worked this car over pretty good, driving from California, having clutch issues, to we've had the drive shaft in and out of this thing. And it's my fault. I didn't set the car right when I was doing the spring perches on the rear end. So the only way to fix that is to get home, hopefully, God willing, and get the rear end back out of it, cut the perches off, and start over and get it set up correctly. So we've been battling that all week. It's a little nerve-wracking sending him down, knowing that that's an issue, but the car doesn't really go that fast or make that much power. So anyways, that's the plan. So I'm gonna tighten the header bolts, and then we'll be on our way back to Medford Dragway for the last race day of the Redwood Rally. Oil changed, heading out. All right, it is, what time is it, babe? 11:42, so almost noon. Car's changed over. I'm gonna go talk to the official and see if we can get Coop in them lanes and get this hit done, get this car changed back over, and get on I-5 South. We're all beat and tired. We'd love to stay till the end, but got about 800 miles to go in this car yet, and we want to get as far as we can south today as we can. So we got a late start, but we've made it. So I think the boy was tired because he just rolled right on in here. No burnout, no nothing. I think he was kind of on autopilot. And here we go again with the fuel sloshing away from the fuel pump. You can hear this thing popping. But still, he does an excellent job. Still goes 14:45. I know there's a 13-second pass in the car with him driving. All right, I don't know what happened. Coop didn't do a burnout. He just, I think, was rushed, so he went in. No burnout, so the car really didn't even 60 foot either. He still needs a lot of seat time, but car went 14:45. I think he did exactly what we want to do, which is be better today than he was Monday. And so we're gonna switch this car out. I hate to leave Tony and Tess by themselves, but they're here with a truck and trailer, so if anything happens, they're good. We're gonna get this car back here, get it changed out, and get on the road. And we'll show you some updates of our road trip home. But the goal was to try and be on the road by 2. Yeah, whatever. It'd be not sooner the better, you know. That's what we want. We got to go up Mount Shasta, and it's a MFer with bad U-joints. Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the ride home. Should have just waited. They'd have let you. It went 14:45, but I didn't see the mile an hour.
Let's see.
Went 14:45.
At 90. No, it doesn't show the mile per hour.
That's weird.
Oh, that's the right lane.
No, that's him.
He's left.
209, 60 foot, so the 60 slowed down a lot.
But why isn't it showing his mile per hour? Oh, 100 miles per hour?
No, that's 1,000 foot mile per hour. None of the mile an hour showed. None of it.
Weird. Why?
Don't know. Huh? Like what?
It was jogging. It was like
the fuel's going away from the pump, and you're just staying in it. You got to let out and then get back in it. Well, it's apparently not enough, and you dump fuel still too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
a little bit was coming out.
I can't go again, huh?
I want to get on the road.
It's gonna be a long time before I let you guys. They're doing all the competitive
They're doing the
people
shootout right now, so it'll be 2 hours before you get to make another hit. That's why he said, hurry up and get over here now. But hey,
Hey, that was your best pass though.
best quarter mile
The whole
pass.
week. Yes, it was. It's your best time for the whole week. Your last one was a 14.
51.
Was it?
That's his next fastest.
Yeah. So see, 14:45. You knocked it down a lot.
We get this fuel thing fixed.
It shouldn't be backfiring. Like you'll watch on the video. It's
Yeah, we get that fixed, and I think you'll be able to go 13s. I do a good smoky burnout, get them tires hot, and then it eat.
Because that's the thing. If you would have done a burnout, you probably would have done faster.
Yeah.
Let me go up.
Yeah, but you gotta wait. Like same program every time, always a burnout. All right, we're loaded up. It's almost 1 o'clock. Wash my hands and go pee and get on the road.
On paper, Tess should have a huge advantage on this one.
She's got it.
But you don't drag race on paper, you drag race on the track. Tony in there, last minute prep for Tess. Steve is ready. Here comes Tess. Steve's in, Tess. Steve rows the beam, hands the win over to Tess. Tess rolls down there, 9:38. 9:38 for the win.